Good morning, everybody. It's December 23rd, 2021. My name's Piano Matty B. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bringing the data. The FOMO index is at 34 from yesterday's 45. Bitcoin dominance is at 40.3%, ever so shrinking. 24-hour volume is at 91 billion, and the overall market cap is 2.26 trillion. Give or take 100 million. A minor with the second, or the 9, some say. Well, we said yesterday that it felt like a breather day, and hey, we were right. Now, we wanted to be wrong, of course, and have all the whales manhandle the low volume into the halls of eternity. But maybe they had to take their mom's Christmas shopping, and it's the least they can do for allowing them to still live in their basements well into their 40s. We said yesterday that our pit stop breather targets were around 48.3 to 47.6-ish. Shut your mouth. I think the first pit stop we may see is around 48.3 to 47.6-ish. Shut your mouth. And heavens to Murgatroyd if the next candle didn't go down to 48.3. Then Tootsie dipped down to 47.9. Then we found some much needed support by the 20 moving average and have been Christmas shopping with it, testing it and holding every candle since. Now, we didn't hit that 47.6 pit stop target, and while it is short-term relief, I would have liked to check that kinky support box while we were Tootsie dipping down there. Skidoo-ya-doo-doo-doo. As it is an important level of support, and I'd hate to be visited by the ghosts of support past before we continue up. So if we see a quick visit from the 47.6 ghost, just know we talked about it. And of course, there's no such thing as ghosts. A minor 7th with the 9 or the 2. Now over on the daily, we've been riding the 20 down the support highway. Now, while I'm happy it's holding as support, I'd like to diverge from it and get some much-needed space away. Maybe just through the holiday season. Being so close to the 20 as support is like having that wild card uncle over for Christmas Eve. And after years of sobriety, you hear, well, maybe I'll just have one drink. Next thing you know, it's flipped to resistance, and you're in the bathroom calling the 200 moving average. Can you please just come and get them? And listen, I don't want to see that 200 moving average again, because after all the testing and secret bathroom phone calls we've given him, he's almost ready to break as well. So hopefully he'll leave. Well enough alone. Here's an idea. Maybe we'll tell the 20 moving average that the Christmas Eve dinner is canceled, so we can just avoid it altogether. And he can spend it with his girlfriend that he met at that meditation retreat that's uncomfortably too young for him. Well, in these times, that's my landline. Maybe it's my wild card uncle's ears ringing. Nope, it's historical Norm. Normie, how's it going?
Well, fancy fingers, I'm good, of course. I'd ask you how you are, but I know already because you're in Canada.
Yeah.
And we all know what's going on up there. Now, historically speaking, if we were to reverse this pit stop breather, you call it, it would be the first time we didn't have a 10% dip down, or Tootsie dip, I think you refer to it as. Now, if you look on the daily, you can see of the 4 Tootsie dips, 3 were 10%, and the 4th was a little shy of a 5% dip. So a 10% dip would take us back under the 200 to the 45-ish zone, Kwanzaa. And a 5% will take us almost perfectly to the 200 moving average.
Well, Norm, there's still a chance we can reverse now and go back up still, right, Normie? He hung up. Merry Christmas, Normie. And that's probably the longest he's ever stayed on the line with me, come to think of it. Okay, so historically speaking, the dips have been substantial, so we'll keep our eyes on that. And with the institutions and the trading desks on holidays, and retail traders traveling to spend time with family, I'm not expecting any huge moves, but hey, those whales, they're still in their mom's basement with their eyes peeled to the volume and the market. And since when do huge moves come when we all expect it? So remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected elite. That's right, that's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. F sharp major 7. BitBoy Crypto Morning Tea. Hey, whoa.